Oh no. Brah. Brah. Wait a second. Wait a second. I'm just gonna share to everyone. I'm gonna start doing this. I just need to test it out. Does the link work properly? I'm sharing into IG right now. Wait a second. Yes, it works. Good. Goodies. Hello, chat. Wait a second. Wait a minute or two. Maybe three. Maybe, baby. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me start some music up for y'all. For y'all. Yo. Yo, have you heard the new album? 3 albums that Drake just dropped. Yo. Iceman? I don't know if I've heard the whole thing. I've heard the Maid of Honor. That's what I've heard. Maid of Honor. I like that one. I've heard the Habiti. Habiti. Hoppity. Hippity hoppity hop. Yeah. So I've heard this one. I think. I'm not sure. But this one was so far good. And I freaking love this one. The Princess and Road Trips. Let me start the road trip. Road trip. This one's good. Let me let it play for a bit, since I want to check that everything works as always. Yo, that's too loud. That's too loud. Shush. And this is hopefully running? Yes, sir, it is. It is indeed. Okay, so we're good. We should be fine. Yo, what is it? What is this? Good. I mean, it seems to work. But every single time I run this stream on YouTube, it just changes all of my settings. Like who can chat, if there is any AI features, and I don't want any of the freaking whatever they're feeding me with, right? Anyway, that's just interesting. Can I manage that? Yo, this is. Fuck that. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. How are you, chat? How are you tonight? So I felt like I've been editing the whole whatever, the whole weekend actually. Yeah. The whole weekend, and throughout the week I've been editing some stuff, a lot of stuff to go through. And the thing is that I just felt like I need to get myself a little break, and let's do some gaming tonight. So I am actually ready. And the thing is that I want to try GeoGuessr for the first time. Look at it. Fresh new account. I just bought the premium, because without the premium we cannot actually do pretty much anything, right? we can only play like 5 minutes per 15 minutes or something like that, some weird limit, right? So that's about it, right? But I want to play full and with all the game modes, so we can actually try that tonight, and I'm pretty excited about that. But anything else? We might actually hop on some random games afterwards. Maybe we could actually do and finish at least a single playthrough of Stanley, because I was kind of excited for that. And who actually made it? Because I'm thinking it sounds like a very similar game to Superliminal. We've played it last time, couple of last weeks ago, I would say. What is it? This is from Pillow Castle and Stanley Parable. Okay, so it's from different devs. I mean, all right. But we can actually finish that one. That would be fun. So I would guess that tonight we're gonna do GeoGuessr first, and then we'll hop on to the Stanley Parable for a bit. Because one playthrough should be like 30 minutes-ish. That's what I've Googled. Let's see. Yeah. Wait a second. I'm gonna first change the... What's it called? The setting here. GeoGuessr. Geo. We could be outside tweaking. We could be outside tweaking. We will be tweaking. Soon. Outside. Mostly. In GeoGuessr. Dude, but why is my... Every single time I take a shower, my nose starts itching. Like on the outside, like this. Maybe my skin is too dry. I don't know. GeoGuessr? Yo, yo, yo! Lay off the coke? Dude. Fuck off. You got some? So we are trying GeoGuessr. It itches, and I think it's my hair coming in like this, connecting, doing something like that. Do I look like Conor McGregor? You? You? So Conor McGregor, where is you? Where is you? Where is you?
Por.
All right. All right. All right, bro. So we're taking coke. We're on Fent or something. So we're on Fent. I mean, dude. Dude, I always have viewers. I always have so many viewers. The whole stadium is full as hell, bro. Now, Geo freaking Guesser. What are we doing? I just made a fresh account. We are pros for a whole year. All right. Our arc just starts right now. Why is there Ice Spice on my screen? Do I look like Ice Spice? Huh? Do I look like this? Why do I have this? 1-to-1. This is actually an avatar that it just gave me right now. All right. We need, first things first, we need to make ourselves look good. We need to have the drip first. All right. Smack your ass. Yeah. Smack. I don't like this one. I like the princess. That one's so good. Drake, give me more of these, please. Yo, we have dreads? I mean, that's the closest one for my hair. I look like this, dude. No? Let's go with this one. Mouth. I have a tiny mouth. Yeah. Tiny. All right. Aww. What the What the? This is so bussin'. We get these teeth, right? Good. All right. Okay, okay. Anything else? Beard. I don't have a beard, whatever. Oh, hell yeah, we got the drip. We got the drip. I cannot get the glasses. I cannot get that yet. Hat. Yo, what are these goofy skins? Black. We all black right now, no? Drip check. Okay. We all black right now. Yo, what is that build? Alright, bro. Interesting build. Supporter. Oh my god, I'm definitely not gonna... No. Okay, this is good. Good. Okay, I look chopped. Do I look chopped? Yo. Okay, okay, okay. So we just start with whatever. Is it better to be... Is it better for us to play this game in a browser or on Steam? Any pros in the chat? Any pro people? Because I can do like a full screen here. That's fine. Boom. Is this better? Let me do a side-by-side comparison. Hell yeah. Start it up, baby. This looks more polished. We do like 80%. Boom. Done, done, done. Uh-huh. Quick play. Jump in a quick match against players of your own skill level. All right. Solo duels, unranked. Team duels. I'm not gonna play team. But there is... That's interesting. It doesn't seem like there is plenty of things in here. Competitive is just solo duel. Okay, if I... Let me try this. Shut up. Shut up, Drake. Win ratio, games played, 0. Alright, alright. Play. Okay. Yo, why is it inverted? What is this? This looks like, Vietnam? Vietnam. How do I pick it? Boom, boom, boom. Vietnam. Vietnam, like, is... Yo! Wait a second. Somewhere here. Boom. Guess. I mean, for a first guess of my life, not bad. Or? Yo, this looks pretty. It's too loud. I need to get rid of, Okay, big lake. What is this? Can I move? They're driving on the left. This is like Australia. Melbourne. This must be Aussie. You stop copying me. Bruh. I need to get it. Yo, this... I wanted to zoom in. How do I zoom in? How do I zoom in? Why does it... Alright, bruh. This is like Europe-ish. That's France, no? No? Here, somewhere. Boom. Mans! Oh, man. Oh, man. Cow. Yo. I'm not used to this. We have palm trees. Asia. Baru. What is that? What is that language? Somewhere here, right? Like a Miramar? No. It's gonna be no. It's gonna be one of these islands, dude. Boom, whatever. What? Hell yeah! Lock in, chat. I'm getting good. Reconstruction. This looks really exotic. Palm trees. Noted. Buenache. Okay. Spanish. So this is South America somewhere? No? Fuck! Let me try South America. Anything else? No smoking, so they have some English in there. Yo, what's that? What the? That's a weird tuk-tuk. Dude, I don't know. No, this... There is no way it's, again, Oceania. Philippines. Interesting. I'm kinda good. No? Czechia. That looks like Czechia, dude. Or Germany. Show me, show me, show me. That's... Is that a check sign? Or... Move! Move, dude! It doesn't let me move. That's not check signs. Hey, that must be like Germany somewhere, no? There's no info here. Germany, around here, boom. Bulgaria. I mean, we are equally as good, equally as bad. Maybe. Yo, that's nice. That's tiny. Yo, move. It doesn't allow me to move easily. What is that? That's Korean, no? Korea! Here. Never mind. I was closer anyway. Dude. What the dog doing? What is he doing, actually? Is he getting run over by the car? Slovakia! 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 Easy. Who's the boss? Who's the daddy here? Okay, this looks strange. Middle of nowhere. Move. 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 That doesn't look very European. Yo, let me move. Oh, oh, signs, sign. Show me. What's on the sign? Yo, bruh. Like Spanish to me. Never mind. I didn't know they spoke Spanish in Lithuania. I got defeated. Okay, it might be better. I think it's the Steam. No? Yeah, it's definitely the Steam. Settings. Boom. Like this. I don't want, let's do single player, classic maps. Yeah, this seems more extensive than just playing it on Steam. The world. I want to play everything. Moving. Yes, play. What is this? Penis music. I've seen this in one of the videos. This is definitely US, based on the roads, but I've seen this exact starting location. I was watching some stream this week. Think of OnlyPixel or someone. And I've seen this exact location. But I don't know if that's Canada or... I think it's somewhere here. Ah, that was the second guess. In Quebec. Why do I have the music? Yo, what? Why is the music so different? Compass, classic, modern. This music is different. I don't like it. I don't like it. This is like, China is not on the map, right? It's only Hong Kong. I think it's Hong Kong here, somewhere. Never mind. Yo, what is this music? Can I leave? Leave game. What is that music, dude? Is it different in multiplayer? Play duels. No. Duel against opponent in his global... Oh, yeah. That's what we played before. This is what I like. Full screen. That's nice. What are those? Yo, we just got spawned in the middle of nowhere. Jack shit nowhere. What might this be? Oh, show me the sign? Maybe the... Let me just go! I cannot go? What is that building? That's the first civilization that we've seen here. That person, they don't know. They don't know jack shit. Let me throw that person off. You know what, Ukraine? There is no timing? Mercedes, a lake. What? Okay, zombie apocalypse. Palm trees, Florida. What is that? Is that yellow license plate? We have yellow lines here. Is this Florida? Dead end. I'm guessing Florida. It looks like a shithole, so it's gonna be like, what's it gonna be? Like Tampa. Somewhere here. What's that? It all looks the same to me. Yo. Mexico? Mexico? Yo, were you bugging, bruh? They driving on the left. Australia. This looks like Australia for that. And it's somewhere in the desert-ish. I'm gonna say Elliston. Nearby. Somewhere. Never mind. At least we are equally as bad, dude. At least. South Africa was the other guess. Yeah. Driving on the left. These look Croatian? Question mark. Yo, what was that language? It's like Bulgaria based on the spray. Move! Lastva. What is Lastva? It's gonna be like Bulgaria, bro. And there is a lake. So... like this, and a river. And a river. Lake and a river. Here, somewhere. Monte. I'm not gonna say that. Monte. It was Monte. Good, our first win. I mean, that was easy. Congratulations. You have received a new badge. Cool. Yeah, let's play another one. I'm gonna decimate you. Turkey! That's pretty empty. That looks like Mongolia with... but they have a lake there. Do they have lakes in Mongolia? Dude, there is nothing. Yellow lines, that's one thing. What was that sign saying? Velocidad máxima. South America? Ish? Central America-ish? It's gonna be like South America. Chacachimpa. Peru! Peru! Lima. Like, here, somewhere. Move! We got it, chat. Yes! That's a tiny lake compared to what I clicked. Yellow license plate. Israel. Israel. Am I? Where's Israel? Dude. Do they have a lake around? No. Just somewhere on a highway. Boom. Here. That's a Jewish bus. I mean, that's a Jewish bus. I'm closer! What do you mean? 20 damage or whatever? It's really close too. What is this? Zen energy. Okay, move. Eso. Synergy. Super fresco. What is this? Move! It doesn't want to move me. What am I looking at? Am I supposed to like decipher this? What the What is this? Bandiera. A palm tree. Or something like that. So, is it Mexico? 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 Yeah, I think so. It's gonna be somewhere here. Never mind. That dude just chose the same thing. Yeah. Yellow line. Must be America. Somewhere. This looks... What is that? Hasta Anu. De Carcel. Cartel! There must be Central America somewhere. Nicaragua. 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 Close enough. He did 1 damage to me. Look at it. Yeah. Whoa! Look at him! Yo, feel old yet? You feel old yet? America? Native Americans living here? Yo, this is like definitely US. But this looks like New Mexico. Or Texas. New Mexico or Texas? New Mexico. A big road? Somewhere around here? Yes! Get closer. Get shit on! Whew. Hell yeah. Game number 4. Beam Zenith. This looks so nice. That's a big ass river. A rain. It's raining heavily. This is like Brazil now. Move! This is dead end? I cannot move there. Only this way. Yay. Stop sign. Looks European to me. Limerick. Wines. Hotel accommodation. Okay, this is... But this... Limerick is British, no? Give me on a bigger road, bro. I want to see on which side do they drive. Right. No. Get shit on! I wasn't sure about Ireland or UK. What is this? That looks beautiful. Yellow sign like this. That's definitely not European. Trees. What are you doing? Where is your car? Move! Yo, I cannot move! It's so sensitive. Yo, I don't know what is this. Colombia? Colombia? I don't know, bro. I have no idea. Looks South American-ish to me. Peru? Okay, I wasn't so bad. That was decent. Only in the southern red license plate. I don't know what that means. Comunicando. Sounds like Venezuela to me. So it was Brazil. Does Brazil have red license plates? Minecraft looking ass. Another palm tree. Minecraft trees with palm trees. Papeleria. Sandra. Chill out. Chill out. This is gonna be like Philippines, no? How is it possible that when we get it so bad, the person against me always gets it equally as bad as me? Somebody building a house. That was a weird sign. What is this spawn, dude? I cannot do anything. Kerine? What does that mean? Where am I? Yo, this is the worst spawn ever. Can I go into the forest? That's so bad. This is like Portugal somewhere. No? No, this is too... Here. That's so it. I don't know. GG! Americans, bruh. Yo. Bronze 2. Welcome to the Solo League. Join division. Access granted. Turbo, what does that mean? Turbo, a faster way to play GeoGuessr. No move games. Multiplier increment is ×1 and 30-second rounds. Okay, we can play it later. Let me do... No. A regular one with a moving. And we're doing... automatically ranked? Alright, let's do it. Easy. Let's do it. What are you doing? Are you a pussy? Come in. Okay, bunny. Bunny. Tuk tuk. This looks like Oceania. Yellow license plate. I don't know. Cafeteria? What's up? Call that. Call that number. Ask him. Plasma. This is like Philippines or something. Right? Bacon Lord. You are cooked. On which side of the road you drive? Is there a driving car? Hello, sir. Where you from? Baterías? Plus 54. What is plus 54? Marcos Coronel. They have palm trees. It's somewhere in Mexico. Here. Argentina. There was no sea. What do you mean? Left side. Driving on the left. Looks like South America to me. Let me cook him. Fast. Esfatini, here. Please. No! I'm getting cooked. Oh my god. It was too green for Australia. Yellow sign again. That's like a man on a horse? What have you done? Bro, I hope you get revoked your driver's license. Yo, this is nice. Welcome. Is that a horse? Why is he sleeping? I'm tempted to say US, but this doesn't look like US to me. Let me say it's gonna be like Virginia, no? Virginia. Cumberland. Luxury collection. She lives there! Yo, I got cooked right now. GG, bro. GG. Yo. What about no move? Let's do no moving. Who's this guy? Am I closer? Yes, sir. That's what you get. Dew. Hair Beauty Saloon. Is this Taiwan? Move! Oh. Shut up. What? What do you mean? Tajikistan? I don't know, bro. It was Mongolia. I definitely knew that. I forgot I'm in a no move. Aro Miguel. Right. Hey, sir. Hey, sir, ma'am. Why is she not blurred? Everybody else is blurred but she. Okay, this is like Spain somewhere where it's really dry. I don't know. Almost. Weird bike. More bikes. How do you know? Shut up. I don't know where that is. Somewhere in Oceania. It's gonna be like, I don't know, bro. Indonesia. Yo. We're equally as bad, as always. Furniture hub. Okay, let's say it's gonna be one of these. Bangladesh. I think it's gonna be Bangladesh. No? It looks like it. I mean, I was closer anyway. But now that I think about it, it was India. Fart. Right. Sir. That's like Germany somewhere. Close enough. Please. Okay. This is US somewhere. Any hallmarks? Okay. No. It's like Oklahoma somewhere here. North Dakota. 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 What you cooking? Nice trees. Cool house. Where are you driving? A little on the left side. It's gonna be South Africa somewhere. The what? Some random island. Alto. Yo, this dude is just... right on the border. Tijuana. How did I win this? Good. Let's do no move again. One more time. Fireboy! Alright, Fireboy. Melbourne. What could that be? What could that be, bruh? It's gonna be M40... M through 420. M420. M420. Where is M420? M420. M420 was this. I need a microscope for that. What's this? Who lives here? Oh. This is definitely Europe. But where? I would guess like Germany has shit ton of these. Either Germany or Austria. But it's gonna be some kind of a village in... I don't know. France. Not bad though. Not bad. Bologna. Palm tree. Doggo! Is that Dingo? So many puppies! Look at it. This is somewhere South America, I guess. No? What is this flag? Did you just blow your nose into it? It looks like a Brazilian lady. Or a Brazilian kid. Tumba. Unum! This is Oceania again. It's so often one of these. It's so weird. Hell yeah. He's good. Fireboy is good. Okay, yellow stripes again. This is Brazil, no? Yeah, somewhere in Brazil near a lake. This? Maybe. Near this one. There is a... Never mind. Let's leave it like this. Boom. Threw him off. It threw him off. Yes! Let's go. Ow. Pandawa. What is this language? What's that? This is not a good place to be in. But there is, that looks like a sea. And they have one of these scooters. It's gonna be like Malaysia. Somewhere in here. He's been there. He has been there. I feel defeated. No move duelist. Congratulations! You have received a new badge. Thank you. Let me get moving. Liminal space, looking ass, right side driving. Ori Negro? Was that? Madrin? Madrin? What's that? Cordero. Fiesta. What's that? That's a tiny one. Yo, I don't know what's that. Is that Italy? Somewhere like remote? I don't know, in Sicily somewhere. Argentina. E. Yo, you're slow. Kick in. That's like, this is like somewhere in Chile. Or here, boom. I don't know, dude. Argentina here? Yes! On such a tiny lake. I didn't even see that one. Yo, this one's... I mean, we are complaining in Czechia about roads, but this is... That's rough. What is that, a mine? What do you mean? What do you mean you know? Do not enter. I mean, let's do it. It's gonna be New Mexico here, somewhere. I don't know on which side are we driving, dude. Okay, immediately rings Europe. Oof. Language. Is there any? on this one. Kilometers! Thank you. Germany-ish. Austria, maybe. Was that a hedgehog? I don't know. There's a blue tint on it. Which I know that people know some things like that. But dude, I have no idea. Let me put something like here. It's some mountains in Europe. It looks German to me. I don't know. Slovenia. You're cooked, buddy! That's what you get. Hell yeah. Double promotion. We're that good. Let's do another one with moving. Yo, you look just like me, dude. Stop copying me. Play your budget with solid bank. Key solid banking. This is definitely Thailand. It looks poor-ish, so I'm gonna put it somewhere not in Bangkok. Somewhere here. Dude is just like locating it exactly. Shut up! You don't know that. Never mind. Never mind. What's this? Show me. Delivery unlimited. Hello, I'm your local courier. Driving on the left. This is gonna be... Is this Australia or south of Africa? What the? Huh? Did I just teleport through the wall? Mitchell, north. This sounds like Australia, like... Do they have a Mitchell here? Hey, Mitchell! Near Melbourne. Whatever, I don't care. Oh, it's on the other side. Alright, baby. We can do it. We can do it better. Decked. Verde. Merde. Good. Internet. Kaffe. Dur. What's that language, dude? This tells me absolutely nothing. Maybe Turkey. Here. No, it's not Turkey. Don't go there. Please be wrong. Yes! Who's the daddy here? Residents. Sharma. They drive on the left. Where do you drive on the left? This is definitely not... Like, this is somewhere in Oceania. Where do they drive on the left in Oceania? In Indonesia? Somewhere? I don't know. In India? Hold on. From when do they drive on the left there? Antillia. This is somewhere either Africa or Oceania again. We get so many rich gang. What do you mean? Driving on the left again? No. They're just messing around, dude, with me. They're messing around with the Google car. Arabic. Somewhere in Saudi, Iraq, Iran. Is that Iran? I put it in Tehran somewhere. Over here. No way, dude. They had Arabic there. Or the dive from. They have Muslims, like a Muslim culture in Kenya? What? Inspired by you. Number one paint in Asia, so we're in Asia. Okay, we are again somewhere in Thailand-ish, Bangladesh. Pipes. High road. Where you going? Yellow license plate. That tells me green license plate. That tells me absolutely nothing. What does it look like? It looks like... No, it doesn't look like these. No. This. Is that Myanmar? Cambodia? No. Thailand? No. Laos? Looks more like Laos. Yep. Yo, this dude is pinpointing it somehow. Like, stop! What is this? You're wrong, buddy. All that work for nothing. I mean... Yeah. Heavens. We are level 4 already. We could have had... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We can actually edit our avatar. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, buddy. What is this? I don't have that here. Yo, that... Huh. Could I be blue? That's an elite item. Okay. I want to be blue. I'm blue, da boo dee da boo da. If I were green, I would die. If I were green, I would die. Special. Yo, that would suit me so hard. What do you mean? Yo, move. Like this. Hell yeah, baby. Tombox, thank you for the follow on Kick. And welcome to the chat. Bruh. You wanna 1v1 me? This is my first time playing it. We can do so. Let's do it. All right. All right, let me do that. Wait a second. I'm gonna get my drip. Boom. Where's my head, bro? Wait a second. I need my head. Otherwise, I'm gonna lose. Save. Boom. Multiplayer. Party. Party. I'm gonna create a party. Hell yeah. I'm gonna send it in the chat. I'm gonna send it in the chat. Come in. I dare you. Let's go. Let's do it. World. The whole world. Moving or no moving? Moving or no moving? You don't care. Okay, let's do no moving. Because we are crazy. Start. What is this, bruh? Don't cheat. Yo, what have I done? Tunis. Yo, we need to make this. Okay. Let's do it. Dude. I can zoom. What is this? This is like... What is this? This is like Meiko. Meiko. Somewhere. No lake. Boom. What the fuck are you, dude? Who are you? This dude is professional. Hello, good sir. No, I don't see jack shit. Yellow line. The what? Nirgua? Fuera? Somewhere in Brazil, no? Brother. Easy. What do you mean you remember the guy on the road? Like, what the fuck? This guy in the chat is like, yeah, I know this guy on the road. Like, I mean, what the fuck? You are insane, my brother. That's crazy. That is nuts. Yeah? It's easy? Dude. SE. Vende SE. Why is it censored? What is happening in there that you had to censor it? Yo. Is he driving on the right? What is this? Dude, ski. Can I join? Chook. Yes, sir. Wait a second. I'm just gonna play something. Yeah, this was bad. Let me abort the game. I'm gonna start a new one. Oh, okay. We can stay here, right? I can copy it. I'm gonna put it in the chat and you can join us. Join. Dude, 1v2? Dude. Me against you or me against what? You against us? Maximum party. I don't care. Number of rounds. 5 rounds. Round time. Let's do 1 minute. Moving. Standard. Guess allowed to join. Anyone can switch teams. Boom. On the bottom? What do you mean? Click on the live challenge. Aha. And you do teams, and that's it. Yeah. Boom. So we are about to, like, fight you? Or... Dude. 2 Twitch guys versus 1 on a kick. Let's start it up. You're pretty sure he cheats? Alright. Let's fuck him up. The Muda strat. Zoom in. Serenta. Barber and tattoo. Dude. This is like Mexico, no? What? Pink taxi. Yeah, I would say it's somewhere in Belize. Belize Navida. What? Parking. Yeah, quattro. Sign. Yeah. Is that a big ass snake on the roof? This doesn't tell me anything, dude. I swear. You think so? France? How are you so good? I mean, I know this is my first day playing this game, but dude, ski. Wait a second, I don't have it in full screen. Fuck. Honey. Sold here. That's America somewhere. Miles per hour, driving on the right side, yellow lines. English on this sign. But which one is this? This is like Nebraska, no? Apples and honey. This is like, or Indiana. Indiana. There is no way. There is no way this dude is just like... Whoa. This dude needs to be investigated. What was that sign? I am utterly useless right now. Stop! Stop! I don't know! Yo, I'm cooked. I'm just literally cooked. He has 3 games in total in this game. Really? You need to be investigated, my dude. You need to be investigated. This is like Ireland looking ass. Let me say Ireland. Somewhere in here. Bruh. Get out of here. Get out of here. There was nothing. There was literally nothing for you to see. Emergency dial 911, so we're in the US. What is this state? Aletown. Allentown. Allentown. Where is Allentown? Allentown. Please. Pennsylvania? I don't know, dude. I literally don't know. West Virginia somewhere. This is Aletown. Why is it like a circle? Yo. They have square states and circle cities. Schwane. This is like Germany, Austria-ish. Something. Ganze. Klende. What is that? Somewhere in Germany, but I don't know. Germany or Austria? Yeah, there is no way this guy. Yo. Please investigate him. GeoGuessr, please. Dude, my head is starting to burn. This is zebras! Where do zebras live? Somewhere here. Uganda or Kenya? Is it Kenya? Are you sure? He has seen the zebras. He has seen the zebras. Bruh. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yo. This is crazy. Chat. I'm gonna take a pee. Take probably a pill because my head is start hurting. And we're gonna see you around. See you around. Thanks for the game. And don't cheat, dude. Don't cheat. Alright? You should be investigated. Alright? Much love. I'ma be right back, chat. Mm. Yo. I think it's my head. Uh, my neck. I don't know why. Mm. Mm. Yo. Do you also hate these pieces of banana? Focus on that. This. I always hated it, even as a kid, and now I hate it too. Disgusting. That's what I say. Now, I think we had enough of GeoGuessr. I would actually go and play some Stanley Parable. I wanted to actually play it for quite some time. Yes, sir. Mm. Hell yeah. Banana, good. We like banana. Hey, what is happening with this? My stream preview is kind of lagging today. It's like stopping and starting again, and I have to click on it, and what the hell? What the hell? The beat is freaking hard. What do we do? We can actually go for a little browse through Reddit first. Boom. Easy. Easy time. Yeah, it just stops and starts again. Let me restart it actually. Because I don't like that. The preview should be running. Boom. All right. Good. So, GeoGuessr was fine. That was nice. We can have it as a little segment from time to time. Mm, no, I don't want this. La 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 la. Yeah, here. Ew. Why do I have it so zoomed in? Boom. What's happening in the world? The most broken ancient city seat ever? There is something called an ancient city? Really? Might actually move my cam somewhere up there. What the? Ew. I don't have any presets on this yet, dude. Boom, now it should be centered there. Easy. Easy time. And again, it's just stopped. I don't know what's up with this. Maybe it needs update or something. There is something as an ancient city. Yo, I would play some Minecraft. That's also nice. We should definitely try something like this in the future. I don't know what to play exactly, but some kind of a challenge. We could do that. That would be fun. Boy was bullied for wearing homemade University of Tennessee t-shirts, so they made their own official design. Yo. That's wholesome. That is wholesome. W. Fuck the bullies. My Trump phone is coming. Is it? My Trump phone didn't come. My Trump phone is actually coming this time. I killed a man on his birthday. Yo, what's happening with Charlie? Armenian mountains on film. Whoa. We could be outside tweaking. What? Is that real? What the hell? What? Yo, I knew that like baobab trees are thick, but this is monstrous. Look how many people it takes to cover the base. Whoa. How old is it? The Nepali name is cool too. Peak of Heaven. That's nice. Did they name it Mount Everest because you will be forever resting if you climb? What? Yo, what is this guy on about? 130,000 tech workers laid off in the first 5 months of 2026. Whoa. What is this? Does anybody know this logo? This one. I don't know that one. Yo, I don't like this one. Let's play actually something else. Hell yeah. That's crazy. I was so confused. Lol. De facto map of Israel. All right. Jail content in GTA RP was really peak.
Man, y'all think where clouds come from? Wait, they can shoot us?
The clouds, where'd they come
I
from?
think it's clear.
I don't know.
They come from God, man. People. I mean, God. God's a one human massive being.
You ever seen God make the cloud?
No, but I would love to.
Then how the fuck you know it's God doing that, man?
The Bible wrote it, man.
Is it in the Bible?
Shit, I didn't even know. I can't even read.
What is she doing?
And how the fuck can you read the Bible then?
By the power of your mind.
Oh, okay. I believe it.
Damn, I get to sit on the couch watch some TV.
Yeah, watching TV. Is that all you're good for, Jamal? Can't fix a
Well,
box?
sometimes I hear the voices in my head.
What is this
Okay.
about,
I have
bro?
voices in my head too.
Okay,
They tell me to
that's,
cut his throat.
Not worrying.
What the fuck is that? Map porn. Net average monthly salary adjusted for living cost in PPP. It is post-tax and adjusted for local prices. Cost of living. Monthly salary. Oh yeah, Turkey got really bad. Interesting. Programmers worried about ChatGPT. Mathematicians who survived the invention of the calculator. uh, exactly. What the cat doing? Aw, that's cute. That's so cute. Oh. All right. I'm gonna respect your personal space. What is this? My quantum mechanics professor allowed formula sheets in exams, and this is what I came up with. Brother. You are cooked. Are you limited on like the number of pages? Wow. Abandoned Japanese love hotel. That's a weird one. What? So you just lay down there and then they just like ship you? What do you mean? They just blast you off? Is that like a simulator of a car? Nasty. Interesting. Yo, the broken records here? Why is everyone in tech suddenly switching from Claude to GPT 5.5? Because 5.5 is more than 4.7. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right. My base before and after terraforming. Yo, why is it not playing? Did I accidentally click it off? No, for the video, yeah. Pregnant Pixar employee single-handedly saves Toy Story 2 from being erased forever. Pixar 24 years later. All right. Okay. Europe's tourism hubs. Huh. What do you mean? That they are the kings of beer? What do you mean? Pathetic. No. No. Interesantes. What is the least visited one? I see like probably Macedonia here. Oh, Slovenia doesn't even show. Ew. No, it's somewhere here, right? Boom. Interesting. Right, there is not much today. Bro. Nice balloons. Nice balloons, bro. Yo, that's a nice block. That's like the block from the ocean. From Minecraft. Looks nice. Fermat. All Fermat numbers are prime. Euler. Actually, this is not prime. Me. How did Euler even know that without modern tools? He spent like 10 years calculating this. That's what he did. The coconut oil has a top of hexagonal crust. That's interesting that it crystallizes like this. What is this? Yo, what up, buddy? You cute as hell. Not to hit on you on anything, I mean. Yo, look at him. Happy creature. What's this? Bruh. Linux users, when they try... Okay, why is it smaller than before? Linux users, when they finally managed to change their wallpaper after typing 20 commands... After typing commands for 20 minutes. Alright. Broski never used Linux. The types of things people who don't use computers imagine Linux is like. Exactly. Without any branding? I mean, she's hot. I don't think it's an actual advertisement. It's probably a placeholder, right? Because they don't want to over... If you let's say have your advertisement there and you have it rented for like I don't know 2 months or something, and then you suddenly your term is off and nobody else has came in, they have to replace it somehow, right? So I think it's just a placeholder. Usually they have like something like, oh, your advertisement can be here, right? To be honest, that man does have outstanding eyebrows. Okay, it's repeating. It's repeating at this point. All right. We can actually hop on. What's it called? On. Dude, I'm getting crazy. We can actually go and play the Stanley Parable. Let's do it. I'm gonna change it again. That could be fun. Stanley Parable. Stanley Parable. I don't feel like yapping today too much. I've been editing the whole week, basically. Sebi. Right? Whenever I had some free time, I was editing, right? And then, I ran out of footage almost. But nowadays, or today, I just don't want to yap that much. Because I'm literally tired from all of this. So let me actually play some game. For shits and giggles, and let's see. Let's see, baby. I only opened the game once, but I've never actually played it properly. So let's... Let's do it. Please choose a screen in subtitle language. Should we do it in Polski? Let's do English. Have you played the Stanley Parable before? No. Please adjust the slider until the computer is barely visible. Yeah, for me it's this. I don't know about you guys, but for me it's this. Let me do something a little bit here. Boom. Like that. Please enter the current time. Why? What do you mean? You're trying to... Oh, what? 52. Oh, I picked the wrong direction. 52. Confirm. Accessibility settings can be accessed. Alright. Alright. Settings. Field of view. Max. Camera sensitivity, we will see. Controller vibration. I don't have one. Show subtitles. Should we? Let's leave it on for the audience. I don't care. Master volume like 70. Max. Borderless? Yes, sir. Alright. Alright. That's good. Let's do it. Let's start it up.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Was he?
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Yo, this sounds like the AI world now. Like, it's just like, oh yeah, my work is an AI annotator. You know, I'm waiting for instructions. All right. All right. Nice picture. Stepped out of his office. What's that? Mondays. All right. All right. Let's go.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Where is the meeting room? Am I supposed to know that? Nothing outside. What's on there? Being a good boy? Alright. What about you? Access. Can I access... What? Can I access this one? So you're just turning off other people's PCs mid-work or something. Where is the meeting room?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Did he? Door on his left, you say? Jack, look at it. Look at this.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Sure thing. Whatever you say, buddy.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
Beautiful.
Stanley simply stood here,
Absolutely
drinking
beautiful.
it all in.
No. Just go.
Eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nah. Nah. I'm not gonna listen to you.
Stanley was so bad
Who
at
are you?
following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Who are you? Bro. Chill out. Can I jump? No. Do not jump. Should I? I mean, I'm not gonna be... Penalty for misuse of cargo lift. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift? Yo, from this height, I don't care about the money anymore.
Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
For whom?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean? Who's waiting? And where? What's this? What? I don't see shit.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Nah. Why would I? Let me out, bro.
As Stanley picked up the phone, a white light engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance, but with hope.
What do you mean? I didn't pick it up.
Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone?
Exactly.
No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually
What do you
chose
mean?
incorrectly. I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check. No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect
Wait a second. Sorry.
course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
What?
I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even
Shut
the
the fuck up!
basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp
Let me out.
the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world. Please observe this helpful instructional video.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Rupert has a choice. He could invent a machine that eliminates food shortages across the world to make life better for all people. Or he
Yo,
could
that's
spend
not
years
real.
of hard work forgetting how to read. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
What?
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
What do you mean, dude?
Ah, welcome back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
All right. Can I stay? What happens if I stay? Do I want to stay? Dude, let's just get out. Okay. Here?
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the
Yo,
story.
am I trapped?
That story would make no sense at all. We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
I don't like this. They put up fences for me. Can I squeeze in? No. Dude. No way. No way I have to go back. There's nothing I can do. I don't like this.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world. Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Nah.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Get me up. Let me. It's bugging. Everything is bugged. Look at it. The pictures. Double exposure. Can I go back? No way I have to... No way, dude. Can I just stay? What happens if I just stay? If I don't move? Interesting. There is nothing I can do to open these doors? Dude. Nah. No way.
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that you... My story. You've destroyed my work. Why? For what?
Why are you in my ear, dude?
What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone? Left here like so much garbage. It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever. Reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I have to. I have to.
What do you mean, shut the game down? Did we break the game? What the
I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You. Who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed.
We have a nice
house.
house.
In the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny? You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child.
Hey, who are you? Huh?
Story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard to make... behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly.
Nah, shut the fuck up.
First. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task.
Dude.
Just follow my lead
Shut
and
up.
you'll be fine. All right.
Let me out. You piece of shit.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No. I'm gonna break this game so much.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All
How
right.
many times can I do this?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
There is no response from him.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
No.
All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing
the hell?
responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Open the door. Open the door. I want to see what's behind.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back. Behave exactly as Stanley
Dude.
would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting
Is
the
there
story
like a
first.
number of
I'm quite
things,
sure you'll be up to the
number of
task.
times that
Just
I
follow
have
my
to
lead
do
and
this
you'll
to
be
break
fine.
the game
All right.
completely? Or
When Stanley came
is that
to
just a
set of
dead
2
end?
open doors, he entered the door on his left.
let's try it out. I always have to come back.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back. Behave
Seems to
exactly as
lead
Stanley
nowhere.
would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, let's go left. I fold. We tried it like 10 times.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office,
Douglas.
hoping he might find an answer there.
Oh my god.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Bro, am I just trapped? Can I go back? No. We have no choice here. I just have to go. Bruh.
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Can I do something else here? To throw him off? Please.
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115. He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
No. Nah.
I'm sorry, is there a problem?
Yes.
You didn't mishear me, did you? Please speak the code into the receiver.
No.
Otherwise we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
No. Fuck you.
Okay, fine, you're not gonna do it, but you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. the kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done
I
whatever
did it like
hell
10
you wanted
times,
over there.
dude!
Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward. You...
What do you mean?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
What the fuck?
Stanley? Hello? Are you... Is everything okay? Stanley, please.
Out of the
I
body
need you to make a
experience.
choice. I need you to walk through the door. Are you listening to me? Can you hear me? Is everything all right?
Fuck.
Stanley,
What is this
important.
ending?
The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine.
Begin the game again. There is no way this is the only one. Let me actually go back to the right and jump down from the ramp. Right? Because there is this platform that goes, right? And you can just jump off of that to the ramp. That there was some doors there. Let me actually try that one.
Co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Shut up.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
No.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
You
This
wish.
was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow.
Wow.
Yes, this room. What a beautiful room. What a gorgeous, gorgeous room. Thank goodness Stanley had taken this detour on his way to the meeting room. Life without having experienced this room was now too horrible even to consider.
Oh, hell yeah. You
But
will
eager
see
to get
something
back to
horrible.
business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nah.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think
Here,
perhaps
here,
we've gotten
look at
off
the
on
door.
wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you. Really?
Yes.
I was in the middle
What
of
is in
something.
here?
Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why?
Shut up.
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
No. Why do you give me directions? Whatever.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Nah. Didn't happen.
Perhaps you misunderstood.
No.
Stanley walked through the red door.
No.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door. All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You
No.
want to know so badly
No, no,
what's
no,
out
no,
there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted?
Yes.
Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted.
He's
to
just
see.
yapping too
Help
much.
me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable
I don't like
desires
it.
of
Stop
yours.
yapping, dude.
What would have made this game better? What did you
This is
want
my
to
stream.
see? Vehicles?
What do you mean?
Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
No. Huh?
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
What do you mean? One, two, three, four.
A 1? I mean, I can understand if you had reservations, you saw ways the game could be improved to more fully express itself mechanically and artistically, but a 1? That's not even helpful. What am I supposed to do with that?
Nothing.
But I guess it isn't my place to judge. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
What the? World leaderboard. Oh, what the?
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting.
Yo, I wanted to play just a game. I don't want to be doing a questionnaire.
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the
It's a
artwork
cardboard.
will really take notice.
Got him.
But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
It's a cardboard, dude.
You heartless bastard. Did
It's
you
not
do
even
it because
burning.
you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well,
It's
then
okay.
I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your
Thank you.
input was extremely valuable. Oh,
Yep.
hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see.
Yeah.
What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot. Aha! Fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's our backstory?
Oh, I've seen
What is our
this one.
motivation?
Somewhere.
Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower, perhaps for some sort of twisted
This is
erotic
just an
purpose.
advertisement.
Yes, that must be it. What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
Trees. Another tower. Yo, a game within a game. Matryoshka of games. The Russian doll of games. I like this.
Oh no. No, it can't be.
What's that?
It is. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly block it off. Oh, thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call. You nearly wandered
You're
off into
trying
that
to trap me.
thing. That big, open, just wandering around. No right or wrong directions. No path to follow. You can just go in any... Oh, thank heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley.
Is he good in there?
I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game. Preferably something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls. Okay, I think this will be just the thing.
Rocket League.
Wonderful. See, this is exactly what I had in mind. Just a nice big box for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed. Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack.
Can I
I'm
ride
seeing
it?
that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley, I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun.
Okay.
We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together. Yes, I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Actual Rocket League? Rocket League in another game. Yo, what is this
Are
game
you doing
about?
it? Are you winning? Is this fun? Is it better than my miserable little story that I worked... Hold on. What are you doing?
Yo!
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That's weird. Where am I going? This is weird. I'm expecting some jump scare or something. Interesting. What the f... That's it?
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will
Does
wrap
he?
everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will
Okay.
be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
Then wait. Yikes, dude.
All of his co-workers were gone. What did
Again?
it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set
No.
of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
No.
The lounge
Was rushed through?
sublime, a work of art. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Don't tell me that that's the only way there.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
What if I just jump down there?
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Yo, there must be a way to beat him.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps
There
he had
must
simply
be a way
missed
to beat
memo.
you. I'm gonna beat you, dude.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley for the first, but eager to get back to business,
Dude,
Stanley
shut the
took
fuck up.
First open door on his left.
Shut the fuck up. Get out of here.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Let me go back there.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
We can get...
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the
No!
fact is, but in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to
I
tell him
need
what
to
to
wait a little
do,
bit.
Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone
Dude.
thinks you are very powerful.
Yes.
Good morning. Thank you for contacting the Future Happiness Foundation. We are confirming your shipment of 1,327 cardboard boxes to your place of work. Can you verify that this is correct? Excellent. Your order will arrive shortly. Thank you again for
Who
contacting
ordered
the
that?
Future Happiness Foundation.
What the? And now he's gone. He's not here.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge
There
first,
must be a
just
way,
to
dude.
admire it. Stanley felt lightheaded, butterflies in his stomach, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Pui.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really.
You can
I'm
jump
not.
into the box.
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about... But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Yo. I didn't want that. That's different now. A lot.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to
Every
admire
single time
it. The lounge
I
was
die?
grand, majestic, perhaps, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the
Every
first
single
open door
time
on
I
his
die,
left.
it changed. And he
Stanley
says
was
something
so
else.
bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Every single time it's different.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Can I win the game by just dying over and over
When
and
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. And here it was, the lounge. What a room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
We can do it.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just
This
to
one's
admire
so
it.
weird.
It was okay.
It was
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
no. I'm just gonna
Stanley
jump
was so
down
bad
again.
at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Wait a second. Dude. This game starts to
A
be
soft
kind of
wind blew
sleeper.
outside and perhaps rain started, and if it did, it stopped shortly after. Stanley hoped that he would one day see weather.
What the fuck?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Dude.
It was okay. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I'm getting sleepy.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death.
There is
Good
no
job,
ending
Stanley.
like this.
Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Probably not.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. It was okay.
Nah. Now he's repeating
But
himself.
eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Let's try last playthrough. I'm not gonna jump
Stanley
down
was so bad at following
Let's just go
directions,
here.
It's incredible he wasn't fired years
to this
ago.
bridge. Let's try that.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
I will
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've... What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for
Danger
others?
everywhere.
Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door. Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating properly.
Nah.
Stanley walked through the red. All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. Do you see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was
Get
it worth
past
ruining
that.
the
Stop
entire
yapping.
story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before.
Okay, let's
Go
try
ahead,
it.
Stanley. Take it for a spin. Okay, I'm going to stop you there.
It just
Now,
leads to the same
tell me
thing.
about your experience with this new version.
Okay. I think this is it because all right, we are repeating at this point. Yeah. Oh, dude. I'm tired as hell. We tried it. I don't know if I like that game. I mean, I would expect something like deeper from all of this like interaction with the narrator, right? I expected that when something like this happens, you know, that you break the rules, that something interesting would happen, but it just leads you to a questionnaire, basically. And that's it. And then it resets. Anyway, we might give it a shot next time, but for today, I'm actually really, really tired. So, yeah. I think this is it. Yeah. We'll see each other pretty soon. Maybe with something better than this. All right, guys. Enjoy the rest of the evening, and thanks for staying here, at least for a little bit. All right, guys. See you around. Much love.